Hey, my beautiful viewers, welcome back to the channel, Beautiful Awakening with Shantia. So I'm so excited for today's reading. We are looking into your soulmate, okay? And no lie, the last time I did this reading, it was a lot of divine masculine energy coming through and a lot of like romantic energy. So more than likely, that is what we're gonna get, but just, we'll see. We'll see, we'll be open to it. Okay, so we are gonna look into 4 distinct areas today. So we're going to look into the character who is your soulmate. We're going to look into the challenges or the weaknesses, things that they are working through for themselves. We all are human. We have to work through things. And we're also going to look into what you two are creating together as a unit. We're also going to look into alignment. So just like maybe roll the astro dice and see what you have to do to align with your partner, your soulmate. So one thing for sure, when it comes to manifesting or bringing people into our lives, there's always a level of alignment that needs to happen because they're your reciprocal, right? So I was watching a video today and I just feel like this is important to share, is you may desire for all of these beautiful qualities in a partner. Some people, they don't desire enough. You know, they keep their list or their qualities really like brief. And I'm like, no, like really ask for what you want and then become a match for the thing that you desire. That's how you align, but we'll get into the specifics. Okay, I'm looking forward to this reading. I love doing personality readings because the energy is always so potent. I feel like I get a distinctive character each time. Take what resonates, leave what does not resonate, and remember you have free will. You're running the show. This is your life. You want to be in alignment with someone who has a certain kind of character that you feel like is more of a match to you, then create that for yourself. You're the creator of your reality. If you're new to this channel is dedicated to your transformation, your alignment, as well as your healing. If you want to work with me personally, all of my information is in the description box. Email me personally if you want a tarot reading. And yeah, I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoy this reading. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I really, really appreciate the support. I appreciate the growth, and I will keep doing it and making videos for you guys because I'm having so much fun. On to the pile preparation. Hi, beautiful viewers. Welcome to the pile preparation. So let me go ahead and just light the candle, do a little sage, and we'll get started. It looks so funny. Guides. We are going to create 4 beautiful, accurate piles today. Please work with me in the collective to give them some insight into who their soulmate is. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, guides. So who is pile number 1's soulmates? We want to know who they are. Who is pile number 1's soulmate? Thank you. Who's pile number 2's soulmate, guides? Clues, please. Thank you. Who's pile number 3's soulmate, please? Thank you. And who's pile number 4 soulmate, guides? We are getting clues into who pile 4's soulmate is. Thank you. I feel like I might want to do these last so they can go on top. So let's do this one. Who is pile number 1's soulmate? Clarifier for pile number 1, guys. Okay, we can't take the entire stack. Who's pile number 1's soulmate, guides? Perfect. Pile to number 2. Who is their soulmate? Okay. I'll take both of them. Pile number 3. Who is their soulmate? Pile number 4. Clarify for pile number 1, guides. Clarify for pile number 2. And clarify for pile number 3, please. And clarify for pile number 4. Okay. Clarify for pile number 1, guides. Clarify for pile number 2. Oh, okay. I'll take it. It's yeah. Clarify for pile number 3. Thank you. And clarify for pile number 4. Wow. These cards are so big. I'm just like shuffling them is always so funny. Okay. Clarify for pile number 1, guides. Clarify for pile number 2. Clarify for pile number 3. Whoa, that was fast. And clarify for pile number 4. Thank you. Pile number 1. Wow, what? Oh, there we go. It was just taking a while to find it. Ooh, I was gonna say 2, but we'll take it. Okay. Pile 3. I need to like strategize my shuffling so it's not flying all over the place. Oh my gosh, it literally just flew. And pile number 4. Okay. Yep, we're gonna get lots of traits. Be exciting. Pile number 1, guides. 2. 3. 4. Thank you. And pile 1, guides. Pile 2. Okay, hold on. Let me just go ahead and get these organized. Awesome. Pile number 2, guys. Pile number 3. Pile number 4. Clarifier for the astrological card. Pile number 1. Clarifier. Oh, okay. We can't take you all. We'll just take 1. Clarify for pile number 2. Clarify for pile number 3. And clarify for pile number 4. Astrological card. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got it. One more. Clarify for pile number 1. Okay. Clarify for pile number 2. Clarify for pile number 3. And clarify for pile number 4, please. Thank you. Okay, so we have our 4 distinct piles here. Just go ahead and get it as neat as we can. Cover easy stack. Look at that. That stack is huge. Goodness gracious, this one too. Okay. Challenges. Pile number 1, challenges. Oh, sorry, not challenges. This one is, what are you creating with your soulmate? What is pile number 1 creating with their soulmate? What are they creating with their soulmate? What is pile number 2 creating with their soulmate guides? What is pile number 3 creating with their soulmate guides? Okay, we'll take 1. And what's pile number 4 creating with their soulmate? Thank you. All right, pile number 1. What is their soulmates? What is the challenging aspect to their character, or what they're learning or they're struggling with? Let us know what makes them human and vulnerable and they're working on, guys. Pile number 1. Yeah, I think this is going to be a long reading. I feel like this is going to be like a 3-hour thing. And I didn't say. So there it is. Pile number 2. Pile number 3, guides. Okay. And pile number 4. Thank you. Astrology. So I think we'll put these. How do I want to do this? Oh, I like that they're all facing the side. That's so weird. Do you see that? If anyone's watching. That's crazy. That was not by accident. Okay, so we'll just work with it. Work with it, girl. Okay. It looks almost symmetrical. This one here needs a little straining. This one here too. All right, guys, align me with the energies of pile number 1, please. Pile number 1's, align me with the energies of this pile.
Pile number 2. Pile number 3. Pile 4. Hmm. Hi, beautiful viewers. Welcome to the point where you get to choose your piles. Let me go ahead and introduce the piles to you. We have pile number 1 with lapis lazuli. We have pile number 2 with the pink agate. We have pile number 3 with the Mookite Jasper. And we have pile number with the Celestite. So take your time, pause the video if you need to. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. It was still on fire. Sorry. And decide which pile or piles resonate with you. Leave what does not resonate. Here is your singing bowl. All right, pile number 1, if you chose the lapis lazuli, we'll start with you. Hi, pile number 1, if you chose the lapis lazuli, this is your reading. So I'll read your crystal first and then your cards. So I pulled a card for the challenging aspects of your soulmate. So like what they're going through, what they're trying to work through, because we're all human, we have things to work through. And I pulled a card for what you guys are here creating together. So I'll set that down there, and then this is all of the cards that represent who they are and their character. All right, guys, drop me into the energies of pile number 1. Let me know who is their soulmate. Okay, almost like immediately I got like a distinct, Okay, so I think the first word that wants to come through is impressive. There's something about this person, I don't know, upon meeting them, they feel like, I guess, success or impressive. It just made me like smile. Like, if I was meeting someone, I would be like, this is the type of person you would meet and you'd be like, wow, this person has their ish together. They have they have their ish together. And I feel like this person has a lot of people who admire and respect them for what they do. I think they take life seriously. I think they have a really beautiful, genuine character, as well as they're very passionate about what they do. Okay, I'm getting so much right now. I'm seeing someone like they're explaining to other people, their audience, essentially like what they do. And they're like genuinely very passionate about what they do. I feel like they love talking about it. They're really good at making people feel very comfortable. Um, I feel like this person, they're a good listener as well as a talker. So like they're a good speaker, they're also a good listener, they're a good conversationalist. Yeah. Let's see what else. It's in my head. So let me try to see what else is in my head. Uh yeah, I mean this person has an air of professionalism around them, a air of sophistication around them in terms of what they do. I feel like they're creative, they're very passionate about it. Yeah, I just keep seeing someone like I'm seeing like a guy, I don't know. He's actually wearing a suit. He's like, well put together. He's wearing a suit and he's explaining to his audience, like a group of people, like 3 people, what he does. I feel like they're in a gallery or something for some reason. They're like in a gallery and they're looking at artwork or artifacts and he's explaining to them everything. I feel like this person is like very curious about life and about things and they really want to know how things work and operate. I think this person has a really nice curiosity about them. Like in terms of knowing people, I feel like they're going to want to be very curious about you and get to know you. Yeah. Really fun to talk to, I think. Yeah. Let's see what else. I don't know. I feel like this person, they feel, I mean, abundant, successful, I guess, is the word that's coming through. It's like I'm getting a smell and I'm seeing a room. Like for some reason, that's a distinct part of it is, I feel like this person smells nice. But I feel like I'm getting that smell, like, if you ever walk into, like, a museum or, like, a really nice building, it's that smell and that look. Nice lighting, tall walls. I don't know, it's like a building, like a gallery, basically. Mm, yeah, this person feels they're definitely presentation is important to them, but at the same time, they like making people feel comfortable. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can see anything else. Yeah, I think they have a really fun side to them as well. Like a childlike side to them as well that just likes to have fun and enjoy life. I feel like this person's quite social. They like to be with their friends or just be around people. Not all the time necessarily, but I feel like they just enjoy it. They enjoy people. Relationships are important to them. Okay, there's one more message I think that wants to come through. Let me see what this is. Okay, I'm just looking at a scratch on this crystal here. It feels like it symbolizes something. It's like a very fine scratch. It's just like a singular. There's like another one here too. I feel like this person has done a lot of healing in their lives. Their energy feels quite refreshed um, and nice. And I feel like this wound that they've been dealing with or been dealt with, I feel like they've healed. They've done a lot of healing. And now it just looks like a scar or a scratch. Yeah. I think this person tries to stay very positive and just focus on creating really good energy in their life. I don't think they worry too much about Um, they don't try to hold on to the past. I think they try to move on and just heal, and I feel like they are healed. This person's energy just feels really nice, very comforting, very nice, um, very healthy. Okay, so let's go ahead and look into the cards and see what is their character. Starting with the first one. I'll put this over here. So we have here Gambler. Willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. Yeah, I feel like this person most definitely has a creative aspect or side to them where sorry, I'm trying to find there, that's where it's at. Where they've just kind of learned to trust themselves with life. I feel like their gamble was following their path. That's why I feel like they're very passionate about what they do is because they follow their genuine path in terms of like what they're here to do, what they really want to do. It wasn't about the money to them, but I think they became quite successful at it because they just had so much genuine passion towards what they were creating. So the shadow attribute is relying on luck rather than hard work. Hmm. I feel like we're going to come back to that maybe. Let's see what else. I feel like this person has a very trusting character. I think they're quite trusting of people, themselves. Yeah. Willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. So most definitely, they've probably had people doubt them because I think they did choose a bit more of a offbeat creative path. So I think people have been like, "What are you doing?" Maybe they even created their own. I wouldn't be surprised if this person like created the job, like they created something like they're an entrepreneur to some degree. They like created something that was like different, and people are like, "Okay, what are you doing?" Yeah. So we also have here Jupiter, clarified by Pisces. Beautiful. Yeah, that's why they're so trusting. Jupiter and Pisces, that water energy. Yeah, this person's very intuitive in terms of knowing what they need to do, but it's clarified by Jupiter. So their intuition is quite strong. This feels quite earthy in a sense that I feel like they are very good at manifesting experiences that they want. And I feel like most definitely successful at what they do. Yeah, this person, like with that Jupiter, and I'm looking at this, it says compassion. I feel like they have a lot of compassion for people and humanity. I feel like they have a very forgiving nature about them. They understand that people are allowed to be humans and flawed. That's why, even though, they've gone their own path and people have doubted them, they've been very forgiving of that. They haven't like held on to any of that. They're just like, okay, I believe in myself, and that's what matters most. All right, let's see what else we got here. The gift of strength, solar plexus number 11. Nice. Excuse me. So to some degree, oh, I just saw 11:22 on the clock. Awesome. And we have 11 here. So I think to some degree, this person has a lot of self-mastery. They've self-mastered themselves. Like, this person looks really healthy and at peace. I feel like this person, this is their energy. Solar plexus, I think this is part of what makes them strong. They're quite confident. Yeah, they're confident. Solar plexus, the gift of strength. Yeah, this person is very much just, they're very strong and capable in their character. They're very sturdy. Um, it's almost to the degree where you wouldn't be sure that this person has gone through a lot of issues in life because they just have such a bright nature. They seem like someone who would have had a really nice upbringing, or things just kind of came to them with ease. Of course, they've had to, go through their fair share of conflict just like anyone else, but they've tackled it so beautifully, and they've just followed their truth. Like, this person she has her eyes closed, so most definitely they follow their intuition. I think they're very healthy energetically as well, because we have all this nature and leaves. This very much feels like self-care. I think they take care of themselves as well. Yeah. And 11, self-mastery. Yeah, they've put in work to like master themselves in terms of like knowing what they need and following that. We also have here the Temple of Truth. Oh, cool. I just read up on this last night. Throat chakra, authenticity, self-expression. Yeah, this person is very creative. So Temple of Truth, throat chakra. Okay, so I was talking about the communicator. This person's a very powerful communicator. And when I was reading up on this, it talked about how, we hold back. We have a tendency to hold back on living our truth, speaking our truth. I think this person may have experienced that for a moment, and then they're like, okay, we're not doing that anymore. A lot of water energy showing up in this reading. Yeah, this person, very beautiful communicator. They just speak their truth. They might actually have a really nice voice, or maybe their voice will put you at ease. They're very authentic when they talk, when they express themselves. Yeah. Again, we have like the trees and a lot of land and water. Yeah, very healthy energy. Even this green here too. We also have here She Wolf Unleash the Wild Within. Woo. So that. Oh, you know what? That actually reminds me of what I said earlier about they have like that playful side to them. So I feel like this person with that she wolf energy, this is about following our primal nature. Um, yeah, even though I was seeing someone who like most definitely feels like quite sophisticated in terms of, I think, the success that they've been able to create for themselves, and their character feels quite like developed and mature. This person, by the way, is very emotionally intelligent, very emotionally mature. I think they also have they understand this nature of like the wildness of life, of with all the nature showing up too. I feel like they have a healthy way of understanding the cycles of life. They most definitely listen to their intuition. Like, this person lives their eyes with their eyes closed. I said eyes. They live their life with their eyes closed. Wow. In a sense. Like, this is the type of person I feel like they would sit and they would really meditate on what's right for them. So in terms of like getting into a relationship, I feel like I'm already seeing that they would just follow their heart. They wouldn't be impulsive. They would meditate on it. They would really think about it. But once they decide, they're very much committed to what they're trying to create. Yeah, what else can I say? I think they have, to some degree, with all the like the Pisces, the water energy, the feminine sign. I think this person has a really healthy relationship to femininity. I think this is the type of person, if you are the divine feminine and they're the divine masculine, they're so supportive of you following your truth, being confident, doing your thing, being independent, like whatever it is that you feel comfortable with. This person is like all gung ho for that. They want you to embrace that. I feel like this person is most definitely going to encourage you, if you feel like and they're, because we tend to attract people who, there are reciprocal. So they have qualities that are the same, and then they have qualities that complement us. I think this is maybe a way, because there's a lot of confidence showing up in their reading. This might be one of the ways they help you to gain your confidence and own your confidence. I think this person has just learned to do that. I also feel like, to some degree, Because I'm getting a little lone wolf vibes in a sense. Like, they're very independent in terms of, I think their upbringing was very different from what they're trying to create for themselves. So, yeah, I think this person has just had to learn to go it alone. That's why they follow their intuition so strongly, is because they had to go it alone and figure it out. And the more they trusted it, the more things just worked out in their favor. So we also have here strength. Wow. So we have strength and strength. Strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina, I empower. Yeah, this person is very grounded. They have a strong strength of character. I think that's why I was getting that impressive energy. I think this is also a part of their aura, is they're just very strong and not necessarily like, when I say character, I'm like, this is the type of person you would stand, you would look at them and you would just have a lot of respect for them. You would just feel like you have a lot of respect for them. This person looks like they are sincere, they take life seriously, they put in the work. Yeah, this person's very grounded, most definitely. I think in partnerships, this is what they provide for their partners as well. And I also feel like this person has quite a bit of energy to just go and do things as well. Yeah. Strength as well. I think they may be physically strong as well. I think that's the impressive energy that was coming through as well. So I think this person is quite physically strong as well, and just healthy. They may do like, weightlifting or do some kind of physical activity that just keeps their body very strong. Yeah. So we also have here Ma'at Truth 30. So we have Temple of Truth and Truth. This person, so most definitely a little bit of King of Swords. I was getting that communicator energy. This person has like most definitely King of Swords energy. They're very direct, even with this primal she-wolf energy coming through. They're very direct in terms of how they communicate, but they're very intuitive as well. So they know who to be very direct to. They tell people the truth. They don't mince words. This is the type of person you would definitely want on your side in terms of experiencing real growth, because they're going to tell it like it is, and they're going to tell you what you really need to work on. This person doesn't shy away from the truth. I feel like this is the type of person you would feel if you're around them. They're going to kind of find a way to pull it out of you, right? Because there's so much authenticity showing up in their reading. Like, they're going to find a way to pull your most authentic expression out of you. The confidence and your most authentic expression. This person loves like the naked truth. They love it. There's like a rawness to them that's coming through here. Yeah. And Ma'at is also about balancing the scales of justice. So I think this person, most definitely, they believe in people should like, life requires balance, and people deserve love, and people deserve help, and they have this beautiful, giving, compassionate nature where I feel like they just want to help offer people the truth as well. Yeah, they want to help. I'm getting liberator energy to some degree, so I feel like they want to help liberate people too. They might actually even be a coach, because I was seeing someone communicate, or a counselor, or a therapist, or a teacher of some sort, who through their communication, they help liberate people by helping them follow their truth. Okay, so we also have here charity. Look at that. We didn't even see that. Charity, prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. So let me just go off of my first instinct when I saw that. I like the word. I'm going to read up on that one too, because this deck is still new to me. Charity, I feel like they have a beautiful, intuitive generosity about them. They're not about just like giving and throwing like things at people. They want to give people experiences. And they most definitely want to be in tune with what people actually need. So I feel like this person, they offer their energy and their presence. So we have prayer and contemplation. So that's so interesting, because I was talking about, this is the type of person who would take their time to meditate and really think about what they should do. I think this person does pray. I don't know if there's a lot of spiritual energy showing up. They may be just intuitively spiritual. They might not literally have like a religion, but they have a routine. There's something they do where they're very consistent in asking guidance. I think this person they do some kind of prayer, or asking for guidance, or looking within themselves where they see, what do I need? So this person is most definitely connected very powerfully to divinity, with all this intuition coming through. very much connected to divinity. This person lives by, like, again, really good morals, really good character. And the ask and you shall receive. I feel like their abundance just flows very naturally into their life. Like they ask for things they really desire, they really need. And let's go ahead and look at the last one, and then I'll read the book on that one. So we also have your travel. Ooh, that might be a clue. Travel. Sorry, I haven't been facing the cards towards you. I'll turn them all around. So travel. Okay, so I think maybe this person travels for what they do, or they've been to many different places. Maybe they've experienced many different cultures. But yeah, most definitely they literally have traveled without question. They've been in different cultures, different countries. They may also be at a distance from you as well. Yeah. This is what has helped to expand. Because we have this Jupiter here, I feel like this person just, they like adventure. They like to know, and I just saw 222 on the clock. They like to know and experience different things. They like to know of other cultures and, like, I don't know, try the food, be in the culture. They want to know how other people live. Even with the she-wolf energy, I feel like they want to know, like, primitively, like, they want to understand other cultures. The curiosity, again, I talked about it. Yeah, this person's very curious. So we have, like, the 3 here and the 3 here. To me, that's, like, the Gemini energy, the curiosity. This person likes to go, move, learn, and educate themselves. I'm definitely getting that. Even Jupiter is about knowledge. I think they really love to educate themselves on how life works. And then 4 and 3 add up to 7, which is about divinity, divine download. Yeah, this person is very divinely guided. Okay, so let's look into Charity here. Faith, Hope, and Charity are a trinity of archangels who are dedicated to helping us regain our natural traits of kindness, trust, and faith in the highest good. Charity is a twin flame of Archangel Chamuel, I think. She has a great spirit that encourages us to undertake the spiritual practices of prayer and meditation. Prayer is the way we speak with the divine, and meditation is the way we open ourselves to receive the answers we need to hear. Charity is also the angel who kisses the forehead of all those who pray in support of others. Yeah, this person's very supportive of others. She absolutely loves to see this kindness because it creates an inspirational healing wave of goodwill into the world. The powerful Archangel Charity is drawing close to you at this time because she has recognized that you have the goodness in your heart. This person has a very, very good heart, and you have put others first. She brings you thanks and support. Move into prayer and meditation with regard to any decisions you have to make at this time. You're being guided to take the time to breathe and receive. Know that you will have a real surge of intuition when it's time to move forward. Yeah. Okay. It's pretty much redundant on what we were talking about. Okay, so let's go ahead and look into the challenging aspects of what this person is handling. I should have said also, by the way, get comfortable because these readings are going to be longer than 30 minutes, most likely. So, well, it just depends. You guys actually had the least amount of cards. So I'm a little worried about the others because they're going to be really long. Just depending. All right, so there's that. So we have a lot of blue. So throat chakra, very lit. Very lit. Very good communicator. Okay, so challenging aspects. Oh, handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. How would I interpret that? Handshake. Okay, so let's just go ahead and pull some tarot because I was going to do that anyways. Yeah. I need a clarifier for the handshake, please. Sun card. Well, it should come out reversed. Clarifier, please. The World. Tell me more about clarifier for the World, please. Oop. Okay, should I take this one? Hierophant. There's like a bunch of cards that slid out. Let me. Clarifier for the World, please. Okay, what do we have? Full 7 of Pentacles. Clarifier for the handshake, please. A lot of major arcana energy showing up. Capricorn, Pluto, 7th house. It is in connection with other people. Okay. Okay. I think I'm kind of picking up something. Because we have youthful energy coming through here with the Fool and the Sun card. The World card is about cycles. It's about things needing to end, endings, new beginnings. We have here 7 of Pentacles about putting in the work. And we have here Pluto in Capricorn in the 7th house. Okay, so the first thing that just came through is like, I want to say maybe they might be a workaholic with that Pluto in Capricorn in the 7th. That's so interesting. Can I get some more clarifiers about this handshake energy, guys? Let me know what is going on here. 9 of Swords. Tell me more. Okay, I think I was right. I mean, it's there might be a couple of things coming through. Hold on. Because I'm curious and I feel like I know where this is going. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles, please. Magician. All right, one more card. One more card. Oop, and and there it is, the Hierophant again. 8 of Pentacles. Oh, I didn't even have all the cards. That's weird. Okay, so I'm sorry. The cards are going to be facing all over the place because there's a lot right now. So I just want to look at them and take in the energies. Okay, so I think one of the things is I do think, I feel like this handshake, so there might be a distinct partnership, maybe like a past partnership, that has been very, very challenging, that they've had to grow a lot from, they've had to heal a lot from, they've had to mature with that Capricorn energy, they've had to go through a lot of maturing in relationships. I think maybe with these cards, I think they invested a lot of time and energy into someone else, and it did not pan out the way that they desired it to. They may have even met this person when they were really young, so it just made them mature quicker in partnerships and relationships. Yeah. So I feel like I'm getting a sense that they put in a lot of work to build a connection that was not serving them or did not serve them. Or it served them. It helped them to realize. It helped them to realize what wasn't working. So, in terms of people, connections, and relationship, I mean, I'm getting a distinct person. I'm not getting like a lot of people. They've had to mature when it comes to this connection. Also, in addition, I do think they are a workaholic because we have a lot of pentacles here. You got the Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and 8 of Pentacles. I think even maybe to some degree, maybe them putting a lot of work and effort into their work, their job, and doing it. It took a lot of energy away from maybe the connections or them wanting to invest more time into connections that were desirable. Yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and just pull, and we'll see just in general what is, something that this person most definitely has been challenged with. I mean, with that Pluto and Capricorn, they've gone through the transformation. Pluto's about the transformation. Like, they've had to go through a lot of change when it comes to their relationships, and Capricorn is a lot of work. It's like they put in a lot of work into this, like a lot of work. They invested a lot of their time, a lot of their energy. Okay, so clarifier, what is pile number 1, soulmate? What is a challenging aspect that they really struggle with, guides? 7 of Swords. I think that's why this person values truth. I think they have... We have 9 of Cups. And we have here the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Sorry. It's just funny. The shuffling is funny to me. Okay, clarify this tarot reading, please. Neptune in Leo in this again. Wow, it is really relationships again, people. With that Page of Pentacles. Oh, oh boy. All right, any more clarifiers for this reading, guides? We got the Hierophant again. Okay, I think I am getting it. I think they most definitely have been doubted by people. So, yeah, they most definitely have had connections where they have been discouraged. Like they wanted to pursue their dreams and their desires. They have a distinct way of wanting to live, and people have been. I feel like, particularly in at least one romantic partnership, it that they invested a lot of time and energy into. This person wasn't willing to, because there's look at that, that's the 7th house. This person, like, wasn't willing to accept their dreams. We have Neptune and Leo. Um, I think this person really does desire also for a connection and a partnership that is just beautiful and healing, and they wanna live the dream life with them. They want this, desirable commitment, and I think they tried to create this with someone else, and it just was not working, and so that's, like, the irony is, like, this for the soulmate reading is this person desires a soulmate. That's relationships, finding that romantic partner has been the most challenging for them. This person is, like, they're responsible, they're willing to do the work, they want the real deal, but it's kind of been their karma to understand how to mature in picking people who genuinely suit them. And so it's helped them to mature because they've had to be a lot more honest, trust their intuition more and more, trust in the divine, whether they pray or do something that's somewhat spiritual to understand, okay, how do I find this person? How do I like because I feel like this person has been able to create a lot of abundance and success in other areas of their life, but the one thing they struggle with is the dating and finding that person. Um, yeah, this person just wants someone who truly just sees them for everything that they are. They want that, again, the naked truth. They want to experience the naked truth with someone. I feel like they meet people, and I think they're very accepting of other people, and I think they are themselves, but I think also they want someone who sees all aspects of them and accepts it. And they just haven't been able to create this with anyone just yet. But they're trying. They're optimistic. They're looking forward to seeing that there's someone out there for them. Um, and in a way, maybe they are a little bit idealistic, but again, I was getting, like, kind of King of Swords energy. I feel like this person's gonna be very intentional about understanding, "Hey, you have to put in work in relationships." Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what are you guys creating together, and then we will see the alignment, and we'll end it. So we have Truth Be Told, look at that. Yeah, this person, whew. With the 7 of I didn't talk about it, but with the 7 of Swords, I think they've been in partnerships where people have been very dishonest, um, and lied to them. And so truth, honesty, transparency is so important. They just wanna see someone's heart at the core. They want to see that someone has really good, true intentions, that you're not wearing a mask. This person doesn't want to wear a mask. I think they've had to maybe in the past, and they're like, okay, I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be with someone who I'm just like, this is me. And they accept me for everything that I am. Yeah, they want to see your heart. This person's quite wise. They want to be with someone who is of the same with that Jupiter energy, wise. They want to be with I'm getting like, yeah, they want their divine counterpart for sure. So 4 is about, stability. Yeah, this person wants they want to build their relationships off of a stable foundation of being honest and true. Like letting each other know, hey, I don't like this. This bothers me, or I do like this. So yeah, communication is very important for this person, big time. And 1 and 4 adds up to 5, which is about the change, movement. Yeah, this person has gone through quite a bit of beautiful change and shifts in their lives. Okay, so what is the alignment that pile number 1 has to do to align with their soulmate guides? We have here Pluto in Leo in the 2nd house. Okay, so the first thing that's coming through is confidence is important. And also 2nd house reminds me of throat chakra, of your voice. So speaking your truth and confidently speaking your truth. And what else? Pluto can be, not Pluto, 2nd house can be quite karmic because it is the house of family. And we have here Leo. So someone who's willing to grow beyond, I think, their family, grow beyond, it's like the past situation. Someone who wants to create a bright future, for sure. Let's also see an addition with the tarot. Can I get clarifiers for what pile number 1 needs to do to align with their soulmate? Look at that. We got fire energy with the Knight of Wands here. All right, clarifiers guides. Okay, nope, too much. Clarifiers guides. Whoa, more wands. 6 of wands, 3 of wands. All right, I feel like it's just exactly what I said. Like this person is they're about following their passion. They're about doing what they really love. So confidence, again, with that 6 of wands, confidence is important. I think this person is quite confident. So embracing your confidence is going to be important for you, whatever that looks like for you, right? Think about what confidence is going to feel like for you personally in embracing that solar plexus energy. And then 3 wands. To me, this is about like this person, they feel a little bit like a visionary in the sense that they're creative and unique in approach and very intentional about the life that they're trying to create and live for themselves. So I think they want to be with someone who can dream, with that Neptune in the 7th in Leo. They want to be with someone who dreams. And I think maybe even to some degree dreams big, or dreams beyond, I don't know, a limited idea or view of life. I think this person wants to live an inspiring life with this travel energy here. They want to live an inspiring life. They want to have fun. So this is how you can become a reciprocal for your soulmate. Okay, so let's go ahead and look into just a couple more clues and we will finally end this reading. So guides, clues into pile number 1, soulmate. I love it. Yep. I feel like I was just so on point with the she-wolf energy. So the first one that popped out, very aggressively, I might add. My partner is cheering at the sign of my enormous success. This person wants to, they want you to, achieve your height of the dream life. And I think probably in the previous partnership, they are probably with someone who just couldn't match them on that level. This person, maybe they were stuck in their negative thought patterns. This person doesn't want to be stuck in negative thought patterns. They want a healthy vibrant life. So this person is most definitely going to be cheering you on to follow your path. They're going to be cheering you on to do what you love. They're going to be cheering you on to be confident. Yeah, this person is not shy. With all this Leo energy popping up, like yeah, they're very extroverted. But this is about what you want to do. They want to genuinely see you like feeling comfortable in your body, doing what you love. That's important for them. And they also want to be supported in the same sense. This is a relationship. We also have here, everything will work out for me. Yeah. So this person, again, they've learned to create a very optimistic mindset because of things that haven't worked out for them. So they want to be with someone who, by the way, a lot of transformation with the Pluto, like this person, I feel like this person, you're going to go through a lot of transformations with, because this person is wanting to master themselves with the 11 here. They're wanting to master themselves. They're wanting to kind of become the best version of themselves, basically. So this is what they want to support you into. It's like, do you want to become the best version of yourself? That's what they love. Everything will work out for me. Yeah. That's the trust. That's the intuition. They just trust that everything's going to work out for them. Okay. So pile number 1, thank you for that. That was really fun to do for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if it resonated, and have a beautiful day or evening. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. If you chose the pink agate, this is your reading. So I will read your crystal first and then your cards. So I pulled one card. This is representing the challenge aspect of what this person is having to go through and work through, because we're all human. And this card is representative of what you guys are here to create together. So we'll set that aside. And then these cards, you guys got a lot, is their character and who they are. Okay, so let's go ahead and look into it. Guides, dial me into the energies of pile number 2, of who their soulmate is. Show me. Okay, for some reason I was hearing a sound in my head. Woo wee! I'm hearing like woo wee, like someone's on a ride, like a kid. So I think this person has a really beautiful inner child. I think they're very playful. I don't know, I'm seeing someone smiling. I think this person has a really nice smile, or a wide smile, or a bright smile. I feel like they have a brightening effect on people. I feel like this person will want to brighten your day. I feel like this person is quite patient and observant. That's coming through. I don't know. I think this person is quite attractive. I don't know why I'm getting beauty for some reason. So I think this person, I don't know if they're just beautiful to look at or beautiful to be around, and maybe just be their aura, their energy. I think this person has I feel like they have a really soft, sensitive nature to them. I think this person most definitely likes love, or loves love, or likes the idea of romance. I think they most definitely like the idea of soulmates, or being with their best friend. Yeah, this person feels very attentive to me. Very attentive and just kind-hearted. So sweet. By the way, did I call you guys pile number 2? I hope I did. I think this person would be a very good listener. I feel like they'd be a very good listener. I feel like they're most definitely, just very attentive, very good listener. I think there's a really nice purity to this person as well. I mean, it's definitely taking me to this nakshatra in Vedic astrology that's called Migrashira, which is it's represented by a deer. And deers, they have like a really beautiful innocence to them. And like this, they have like a quietness to them. And I feel like they're quite alert and aware, and they can be a little skittish. I don't know if this person is necessarily skittish, but it's the innocence I'm trying to get at. I feel like this person has like this innocence, or this bright-eyed innocence about life, where it feels very like sunny. They have a very sunny disposition about them. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to your cards, pile number 1, and we'll see in addition, who is this person? So we have the first card, which is Scribe, preserving knowledge and information. Shadow attribute, altering facts or plagiarizing others' work. Yeah. So I think this is the quiet energy that was kind of coming through. I think this person likes to sit and meditate and write. They may journal, they might write for fun, they might write stories, but there's something about writing and words that's very important to this person. In terms of expressing themselves, they might like to read a lot. Let's see. What do I see in this? Yeah, it's like the energy associated with this card that I'm getting, where it's like, I don't know, it's like I was getting that patient energy. It's like someone who likes to just patiently put things together, ideas together. Yeah, they have like a really nice quiet presence about them, or like very comforting. This person would be very comfortable with silence for sure. So we have here House 11, clarified by South Node. Oh, interesting. Wow. So that would put the North Node in the 5th house. Destined to release friends, like-minded groups, and manage. Hmm. I think this person likes to be in their own world with this House 11 and South Node, because the South Node is about like what we're, it's like our past life and what we're not as interested in experiencing. I think this person is, it's like loner energy, or they like to just spend a lot of time by themselves, and they like to spend a lot of time by themselves creating and making things and doing things. They like to be lost in their imagination a lot, or in their head, or meditating on thoughts or ideas that are interesting to them. Yeah. So this person most definitely doesn't need like a lot of socializing or a lot like a big group of friends to be entertained. It's like they can just be in their own energy and like most definitely introvert in a rich inner world is coming through. We have here ritual astrology aura chakra, number 32. Well, it says on this card, I am radiant, the grace of divine love, purity. Okay, that's the purity coming through. Yeah, this person has like a very like peaceful, pure energy around them, an aura around them. Maybe that's why they don't really feel drawn to people, because and that's why their energy is as such, because their energy is just so clean, because they're not spending a lot of time with people, they're not absorbing people's energies. They actually might be quite sensitive to people. And I that's why I feel like this person would be, like, really attentive in a partnership and very like, a very good listener in a partnership, because 'cause they're very present with the people that are in their lives. They're not surrounded by a lot of people. They might actually have a job or do something that requires them to, like, work alone, and they enjoy it. Yeah. We also have here Gaia Gateway Activation, learning experiences, wisdom transmission, earth intelligence. Okay, I'm gonna have to read that one. I mean, that there's a lot going on in this picture. It's a pathway to a portal. Yeah. So I'm getting a rich inner life from this because I'm seeing like rainbow clouds. It just looks so like a mystical, magical world. Like it looks like a scene from, if you guys have seen The Sandman, or if you've seen Harry Potter. Yeah, I feel like this person has like very much a rich inner imagination that's very Harry Potter like. So I'll go ahead and read the book after I'll read it now. No, I'll wait till later, because last time when I waited, it was like literally all the cards in one card. So I'll wait. We also have here Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. Wow. Yeah, this person has like such peaceful energy about them. Like this person, oh my gosh, they're going to make you feel so at ease. Like if one of your complementary qualities is maybe you're high strung or you're an overthinker, this person is not an overthinker. They're so calm, they're so chill. They're so just like um easygoing to be around. They're like a blanket on a cold night. They're like a cup of tea in the fall. Like they just have such a comforting presence. I think this is like them around you, perhaps. Yeah. Very peaceful presence. This person isn't concerned, like, this is not, like, your person to argue. They're not really concerned with that. They're very smart, so I feel like they're just gonna calmly tell you, "Hey, I disagree," but this person does not feel any need to prove anyone anything or the need to be right about anything. They're just here to live and do their thing. Yeah, this person is not about the drama at all. They're not involved in any drama. They're not interested in being involved in anyone's drama. They just live their life. We also have here courage. By shining brave and true and bright, my courage now returns this night. 17. First time seeing this card. Wow. I wonder what they had to be courageous about. Hmm. I want to come back to that. I feel like that energy is really interesting. We also have your grace. 20. Grace, blessing, come to me, set me free. Wow. Yeah, this person is just straight up so peaceful, so gentle, like the very gentle spirit, very gentle soul, very well-intentioned human being. Maybe this is why they've had to have the courage is because I think this person is quite sensitive, right? Sensitive to other people's energies. But they create such a peaceful balm. They're like a I don't know, they ease people's energies. But I think maybe they've had to be courageous about standing up for themselves because they're not about conflict. So maybe to some degree they've avoided it in the past and they've had to learn how to like set boundaries. We also have here joy. As I do will, so mote it be. Let joy and light radiate from me. Yeah. So I was getting like that fun inner child. They have like a really fun side to them. Like this person gets creative, they get lost in their imagination. I feel like this person would be very creative in terms of I don't know, having adventures with you. If you're looking for a romantic soulmate, I feel like this person would just be so creative. I feel like this person would have the best dates. I feel like they would be very thought out and um just so thoughtful. Like I see this person writing you letters. I see them uh I don't know, like, not missing any detail in terms of what you like. They would know everything about what you like. Yeah, and they like to have fun and get lost in their imagination and be playful. Okay, we also have here co-creation Spider Woman. We have very creative. This person's very creative. They have a very rich imagination. I think that's probably why they're a writer to some degree. They write or they do something very quietly, like a quiet activity that they do by themselves where they create something and it's like very, very beautiful. I think this person knows how to, because that's what's getting the beauty. I think this person knows how to create very beautiful things. Yeah. Whatever they do, it's very, very beautiful. Like whether they make jewelry or I don't know, they're very good at it. They're like this person has such patient energy around them. I feel like they could sit for hours upon hours working on something. We also have here Salvation Green Tara, number 17. Another 17, so very significant to this pile. So, where should I put this? We're running out of space. Wow, yeah, so again, I already said it. I'm like, this person has such a calming energy. They're like salvation for the people who are around them. They're like a balm. This person will alleviate any kind of stress. If you're a high strung person, the thing is, they would be with more of their match. I feel like they would be with a very calm person. I feel like you are a calm person if this is your soulmate, but, um, they would be very calming to be around. I think this person is probably way more calm than you, more than likely, because this person's energy is just so beautiful. Um, yeah. I think they help people just, like, through their energy and their creations and whatever they make and work on. Maybe they, like, write books that help people to alleviate any stress in their life. We also have here White Eagle Ancestor Spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Yeah, so maybe this is what they have had to be courageous about is, like, their family has had issues, and this person has had to overcome them, rise above it. Um, I think, yeah, what else can I say about that? It's interesting because we have like both Native American energy. Maybe they even might have a Native American connection through their lineage. Okay, I'm about to run out of battery. Yes, I think this person has most definitely had to be brave or courageous about working through family situations. I think that's why they have such a peaceful nature about them, is because they've had to leave. I don't like this word necessarily, but toxic relationships or situations that have not served them. Yeah. Yeah, they also may have a really beautiful and strong connection to their lineage as well. Yeah, because I don't see this person as someone who's like, I'm going to just like totally never ever connect with my family because they're trying to keep the peace. But they've risen above patterns that haven't hurt or served them. Okay. We also have here, yeah, look at that. Master Jesus, forgiveness. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. Yeah, so this person has had to do a lot of forgiving. Like we have salvation and forgiveness. Look at that. So they've had to do a lot of forgiving of people who have hurt them. Most definitely their family is coming through here very strongly. And it's because they've acquired so much wisdom through these experiences that they actually serve as a way to guide other people. They actually might be some sort of, I don't know, like they help people in some way to work through things. I feel like this person is mostly in their own energy, but it may be through just their creations that they're able to give like really good advice to people about moving on and moving forward if they feel lost in life. But I feel like this person in general would just be such a wonderful person to talk to in terms of moving on from situations that are limiting. And then our last card is home. Wow. You know what? That's like the one word I didn't say. I was like, this person is so comfortable to be with. This person feels like home for you. Yeah, and they also love to be at home. They are most definitely an introvert. They love to be at home. They love like their home is their magic oasis where they're creating, they're making, they're doing. I feel like they're a self-employed entrepreneur where they make their own things or they create their own things. Home is most definitely a magical place. I could see this person like just like a beautiful home with all sorts of patterns and colors and textures, and it just feels like you're walking into like with this Gaia energy, like I don't know, a scene in Harry Potter. Like this person most definitely, I think, is gonna want to create their dream home and experience because that's where they like to be the most. So with the 17, I guess we can look at the numbers. Starting with these, so we have 32. Mm, 32. It's about connection and expression and duality. Well, I don't really have that much to say about it. Excuse me. So 2 and 3 add up to 5, which makes for actually, I do, because 3 takes me back to Mrigashira, because Mrigashira is in Gemini. And then we have a 3 here. And I was connecting that to purity. So there we go. There's the connection. And 2 is about other people, maybe also quite being sensitive to our experience or our connection to the world. So they're very intentional about who they bring into their life. 3 and 2 make for 5, which is about change. This person has had to go through quite a bit, um, a set of transitions and changes to create this new life for themselves. We have here 17 and 17. So 7 is about divinity and 1 is about the self. So I think this person has found courage through kind of like through meditating and really thinking deeply on like what it is they need in life. 1 and 7 add up to 8, which is about building. I feel like there's something this person does in terms of like what they're able to physically manifest and generate that's quite beautiful in this world. 2 is this person is very harmonious. They have a very harmonious energy to be around. They harmonize quite effortlessly. Yeah, no, this person is not. I'm not going to say they have no ego, but this person isn't interested in feeding their ego. We also have here 48. So again, another 8 about building. Yeah, they're most definitely this person's like an artist. They do something that's very beautiful or creative. 4 and 8 adds up to 12, which breaks down to 3, which was the Megashooter energy. Also like Gemini energies, like good with their hands, perhaps quite good with their hands. Maybe they have a strong third house, good with their hands, intuitive with their hands. They can write with their hands. Um, yeah, they're multi-talented. They do multiple things. They're quite creative. It's just whatever they're interested in and feeling called to. 6 is about the harmony in the heart, and nurturing. Yes, this person has a lot of nurturing energy with that home, a lot of nurturing energy around them. They're most definitely a nurturer. They will make you feel nurtured and cared for. Very healthy feminine energy coming through, and also healthy masculine. I mean, we got Jesus here, right? So very healthy masculine and feminine energy coming through. And then 1 and 6 make for 7, which is like that connection to the divine. It may not like be the divine to like they may not be like, oh, I pray to spirit every night. They may just be like, huh, what do I really want to do? And they listen to their thoughts in their heart. Um, in the purest sense. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what is the challenging aspects that this person is working through. And then actually, let me read this really quick. The Gaia Gateway activation. So Gaia is about Mother Earth. Again, the nurturing energy is coming through. Gaia is also, I was getting a lot of strong imagination, also the ability to manifest. It says learning experiences. Yeah, this person has learned very powerfully through their experiences. They've gained a lot of wisdom transmission, earth intelligence. Yeah, so like a strong intelligence for how people operate, how things operate in this world. That's why they've developed this level of detachment. They're not, trying to impress anyone. Okay, so yeah, this person has a really healthy amount of detachment. They know how to detach in a very healthy way. Okay, so one day I will find it, and that will be the day. The Gaia Gateway is the chakra that connects us directly with the mind and the intelligence of Mother Earth. This chakra is not very well known, but is now being acknowledged as one of the key energetic spaces we can connect with to activate the ascension process. For many years, ascension has been thought of as moving beyond the limitations of the physical body and transcending the physical realm. But it is, in fact, the process of becoming present in the body and full awareness of the spirit within. Yeah, so there actually was quite a bit of earthy energy. I always get a lot of earthy energy from this. We have Green Tara, I feel like is quite earthy. Even this home, and yeah, that's earthy. So this person has like a really nice amount of earthiness. Again, I was talking about the 8s and the grounding. They know how to ground, they know how to manifest, and be in tune, which means they probably have a very healthy relationship to their body. Okay. So full body and full awareness of the spirit within, present in the body in full awareness of the spirit within. The Gaia Gateway is found below our feet. Okay. The best way to describe it is a wormhole or portal to the center of the earth. Yeah, intense. The earth is highly spiritual, intelligent, aware being. She has lived through many challenges and experiences that have led her to where she is today. No matter what she has been served up to her now, or how many of us have mistreated her, which is what I think this person has gone through, she has found a way to survive and thrive. Sometimes it is not our role, to know how everything will unfold. When you draw this card, it's a reminder to trust the plan. The wisdom of the sky is with you at this time, and you can enjoy the natural expression that is taking place. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this person, most definitely, they wouldn't be interested in trying to they're not trying to impress anyone. They're not trying to create this perfect future. They're very present. They're very much interested in being present and just living life in the present. You may have a tendency to go traveling and look to the stars for answers, but realize that the planet you call home has much to offer. You have chosen to be here. This may not be easy to accept, especially if your current reality is a harsh one. The Earth herself cannot escape the challenges that she is facing at this time. Learn from her strength. Yeah, I feel like this person just makes they know how to make peace with reality. They're not trying to run away from reality. They have a very rich imagination, but I don't think they're trying to run away from reality. They're like, okay, this is just how life is. We work with it. We create peace. Okay, so the challenging aspect that this person is dealing with is you'll be shown the way. Candle. Okay. I'm gonna pull let me see. Can I get a clarifier for the challenging aspects? Pile number 2, soulmate guides. Recognition, reward for merit. Oh, interesting. We were talking about the detachment. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull cards. Okay, give me clarifiers on the basket, please. So we have here Knight of Wands. Clarifiers on the basket, please. We have the Moon card and the Devil here. Okay, let me just look at these for myself. So let me let it sink in. Clarifier for this tarot reading, guides. Mars, oh, in the 9th in Aries. Whoa. Okay. Mars in Aries in the 9th house. Okay, I think I'm getting it. It hit me. I think this person is overly humble. So actually one of their challenges is recognition. This person likes to keep to themselves a lot. So Mars is about action. This is about action. It's in Aries, which is most definitely an action taker in the 9th house. To me, that's about sort of getting out of your comfort zone. Yeah, I feel like this person, again, they like to be at home, right? They're an introvert, big time. And I think like with this South Node in 11th house, they've like had to detach so much from, or they've created a lot of detachment from, um, other people and worldly excessive desires and like things like recognition. So they're like, oh no, I don't need that. I just do what I do and I live my life. But to some degree, this is their weakness because they don't really allow it to flow. Because I think sometimes people do want to be around them and they do want to recognize them. And yeah, they want to be kind of in their comfort zone, in their comfort world. And they don't really allow themselves to like step out of that, go beyond that experience. So, unfortunately, one of the things that this person struggles with is like, let's say you want to go travel, you want to go do something, or you're adventurous. This person isn't really like an adventurous person. Their world is like their inner world is rich, but their outer world, this isn't the type of person who's like, I want to go travel, I want to go do things. And it's because they're still kind of working through this. They're still working through this. So maybe this is something that you can compliment them in and be like, hey, let's go do more things. Let's have more adventures together. This person wants to create like a special experience at home, like an intimate experience at home with you in their personal bubble, but they don't really want to go beyond that. So it's a little bit of a stressful experience for them. That's why they've detached so much from like connections and friends and whatnot. Yeah, they don't want to move out of that comfort zone. You will be shown the way. Let's see what this is about. Can I get a clarifier for the you will be shown the way? Seven of Wands. Ooh. Tell me more. 3 of Wands. Oh, I think it's the same energy. Again, it's like they don't really I think this person to some degree, like they really don't want to deal with people. They don't want to be around all of the hoopla of stuff of life. Let's see. You'll be shown the way. And maybe to some degree, I think even though they are like a peacekeeper, I think maybe they're kind of stubborn about, what they like and being in their comfort zone. With the Seven of Wands here and the Three of Wands. Like Three of Wands is usually when we're kind of stuck in like not really seeing the bigger picture, and we get that ninth house. So yeah, this isn't this person struggles very much with like ninth house expansion energy in terms of like it's about like physically getting out there in the world. It's not really they have an open mind, but they're not really open in terms of actually wanting to leave, and go and do things. That's where they struggle with. Um yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what are you guys creating together. We got here chaos and conflict. I saw this card pop out earlier and I was like, what? So I'll pull a clarifier, but um, I don't think you guys are going to create chaos and conflict. So chaos and conflict, this card to me reminds me of identity. And because it's like a horse slash zebra slash giraffe uh, hybrid here. And it can't really decide what it wants to be. So maybe to some degree, you guys are what you're creating together is like finding yourselves and like finding what you really want to do in this world. It's what you're creating together. We have 33, the ascendant master number, the ultimate master number. Let's go ahead and see, guides, what is this chaos and conflict about? We have here 10 of Pentacles. What else? We have here 4 of Swords. And we have here 6 of Swords. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like that peace. So like this person has like a very peaceful energy about them and around them. The case in conflict is what they're not interested in creating. They're trying to move away from this experience and just like live a really peaceful life and a peaceful and an abundant life. They're trying to move away from like those connections. I think this person has had to deal with like really negative connections that have just kind of hurt them. So, oops. Can I get a clarifier for this chaos and conflict, guides? We got Leo, Uranus, and the 3rd. So changes. Yeah, so there's the confidence, right? Confidence, about being confident, doing what we love. I feel like the two of you are trying to create a life and support each other in creating a life where you are just confident in doing what you love and creating. So like 3rd house to me, it can be a very creative house because it's a very curious house. It's about expressing, doing, making. Uranus is about the change and yeah, it literally is this card. It's like going with the flow of change, being confident. 10 of Pentacles can be about the abundance that we're trying to create. And yeah, I think both of you are trying to, again, because this person, their spirit feels very gentle and kind. It's like this person is working through trying to be more courageous in doing what they love and standing out. I think that's what they struggle with is like they're not trying to do all that. They're happy to create behind the scenes, but when it comes to like being in front of an audience or whatever, they don't really care about that too much, but they want to figure a way to move past that experience and just embrace it naturally. Yeah. Yep. They want to have fun with that Leo energy. They want to have fun. You guys want to have fun. You guys want to create fun. You guys want to, Uranus is about, I don't know, it's just like that movement. It's like, I think you guys also creating more adventure and supporting each other in living a life of adventure together is important for this pile. So what does pile number 2 have to do to align with their soulmate, guides? Let's see. We got the Hierophant and the Lovers. Ten of Swords and Nine of Wands. Clarifier for this tarot reading, guys. What does pile number 2 have to do to align with their soulmate? We got K2 and Capricorn in the second. Huh. Releasing. We need to release something. Capricorn is about, whew, okay, I got you. Because the energy is like right here. And second house. So pile number 2, in order for you to align with your lovely soulmate here, there's some releasing that needs to happen. And trust. Releasing and trust. So to me, the 10 of Swords, it's always about healing. But I feel like with this K2 in Capricorn, Capricorn is always about doing a lot of work. They do a lot of work. They just do so much work. And they're wanting you to move away from that. If you feel like you're on the hamster wheel of life, they're wanting you to move away from that experience and create more ease. They're wanting you to trust more in the divine, trust in guidance, trust that your angels are here supporting you in every step of the way. You're not alone, right? For the 10 of Swords and 9 of Wands, I'm getting like you're this feeling like you have to do it on your own. But also, you have to release this idea of you have to do it alone, because in order for us to make room for people to come into our lives, we have to believe that people, like someone else, can be there to support us. Because this person, I think, is going to be very supportive of you. They're very attentive and self-aware. So in order for them to come into your life, you have to make room for them and believe you're not just in it alone and doing things alone and having to like tackle issues on your own and take it all on your own. They want you to believe that you have a divine counterpart or a person or a soulmate or someone to support you in your journey who's here with you. They want you to trust that this is the blessing that's coming your way. Okay, so let's go ahead and see a couple more clues who your soulmate is, and then we'll go ahead and end your reading. And yeah, second house is about, to me, this is like physically, there's a lot of, because we have earth energy and earth house. So I feel like maybe you guys feel like there's a lot of physical limitations in terms of life, maybe abundance. Maybe we're needing to open up our abundance mindset and belief about what we can physically manifest and create in this world. Okay, so clarifier for who is pile number 2's soulmate, which we got house 2, which is cool. We got 2 here. Who's pile number 2's soulmate, guys? One more. Oh, I got 2 more. Okay. Alrighty. We have here, there are no obstacles that I cannot conquer. Yeah, so this person has had to be brave. They have to overcome obstacles that have been very difficult for them. By the way, the courage too. So we had courage, and their challenge was Mars in the first, in Aries in the 9th house. So that's about the courage. Yeah, having to be more courageous about moving forward in life and doing what they want. Okay, so we have here, I act fearlessly while taking wise measures to protect myself. Yeah, I feel like this person is protective of themselves. I think they're wise. They really think carefully through decisions. Let's see, what else do I get? Yeah, they move past their discomforts. I mean, I think it's so interesting with the Mars and in Aries. Oh, you know what? I think this person is willing to get out of their comfort zone and be fearless. But I think the thing that this person struggles with is maybe being more assertive. Because I think there's so like peace and loving energy around them. I think this person struggles with being more assertive. Like if they don't like that someone does something, they're more passive about their approach. I think they do go and they take action, and they are willing to be somewhat, I think they like home, but I think they are willing to be adventurous. But I think they struggle with like really showing people their anger I feel like that's something that they try to set aside and detach from. So I think, yeah, that's what they struggle with. It's like the assertive energy of, um, expressing themselves sometimes. Okay, so what else we have? I accomplish anything I put my mind to. Yeah, this person, I think they make something beautiful, or they do something that's really, like, I don't know, beautiful. And I think they're quite successful at it. I accomplish anything I put my mind to, and I think they're just very creative. Like, they have lots of ideas. Yeah, and really good at manifesting too. Okay, so pile number 2, I'm gonna go ahead and end your reading here. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if it resonated. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. If you chose the Mookaite Jasper, this is your reading. So I'll read your crystal first and then your cards. So this is the challenge aspect of what your soulmate is dealing with and going through. And, we're all human, so we're going to figure out what that's about. And then this is what you two are creating together. And then this is their character and who they are. So let's go ahead and look into the crystal. Guides, oh my gosh. Guides, dial me into the energies of pile number 3. Who is their soulmate? Okay, so the first thing that's coming through is I feel like this person, I don't know, there's like a rawness. There's a rawness that wants to come through here. Um, I think this person is quite natural. I don't know, maybe in the way that their looks, what they look like, their dress, in their expression. I think they're quite comfortable in their body. I'm getting strong old soul vibes. I feel like this person, I feel like an old soul to me in terms of just the way they operate. Like they walk and they move as if they've been on this planet many times. I think this person has quite a fiery side to them. I'm seeing this red. I feel like they have quite a fiery side to their personality and assertiveness. It's so interesting. I'm being drawn to a character from a show. So I don't know if you guys have seen The Sandman on Netflix. It's so good. It's so good. Um, but I'm actually being drawn to that character. He's a combination of things. I just saw 333 on the clock. He's a combination of things. I feel like there's like a I don't know, the Sandman, he has like a sadness about him. People are like, "Wow, that's not my soulmate." It's like a poetic sadness to him. Perhaps this person has gone through just like phases where I feel like this person's gone through real depression, like real dark night of the soul moments in life that they've had to overcome and come out of and bring some more color into their life. Um, but like what's so interesting about the Sandman, even though he's gone through, he's seen the sadness, he's so pure, he's so soft inside, like a child, like he's so soft inside. And I think originally his character starts off as a little bit more cold or detached, but from experiences and from his he was captured, he was enslaved. From his enslavement, he learned actually how to have more compassion for other people. So I think this person, through their darkness, they've just learned. They used to be someone who was maybe more selfish, but they've learned how to have genuine compassion towards other people. And like now they kind of passionately want to serve and help and give to others. Yeah, there's something else here. Let me see. There's just something it's kind of like the same thing with the Sandman. Like there's something quite beautiful about this person's heart. Maybe they are quite attractive to look at. I think they you know what? I think they are. I'm not going to lie. But I think there's also I don't know, this person knows how to bring color into people's lives. Like, it's like they've lived the darkness, but they know how to bring color into people's lives into their life. Like they brighten they bring real color and vibrancy into people's life. It could just be through their energy, their character, who they are. Yeah, they feel like quite a character. I feel like they feel like quite a character. Uh, Very distinct personality, very unique personality. It stands out. Okay, so let's go ahead and look into. So I get lost in those crystal readings. Let's go ahead and look at your cards. So, who is the character of your person? We'll set this aside. This was here too. First card we have is Child Wounded. There we go. Awakens compassion and desire to serve other wounded children, opens the learning path of forgiveness. I feel like we're starting to get some repeat energies through these readings because that card has come up. I gotta get more decks. Just for y'all, I'll get more decks. But yeah, that card's come up in multiple readings, like the soulmate readings and stuff. Yeah, this person has learned to develop like real genuine compassion for people, and they genuinely want to help other people and bring more color into their lives. Orange to me is a reminder of sacral chakra energy. So this is about like that gut desire and fire within you to just like go do, make, be inspired, and get creative. We also have here conjunction, clarified by house 3. Yeah. This person's quite lively to be around. They bring people together. They may have like just the way that they communicate is like really it's really fun. The way that they express themselves is just really fun, enjoyable to be around. Yeah, they really know how to connect with people. And I think they also have a really beautiful inner child as well. So what else about your partner? I feel like in a partnership, this person would just be, yeah, this is like a best friend type of energy coming through. They're all about like that best friend. They want to be supportive and kind, and um, they give you your space to do what you want to do, be who you want to be. What else do we have here? We have here resounding sound, throat chakra 18. Yeah. Well, there we go. I think this person most definitely does have a strong presence when it comes to their voice and the way that they sound and they're talking. Their throat chakra is quite lit. Resounding sound, I feel like this is, that's quite an impactful energy. Something very soulful and poetic. I was getting a little bit of that poetic energy from the crystal reading. I think this person has a very like poetic nature about them. I mean, when you see you experience real like darkness in life, deep darkness, you learn how to appreciate things. What does that card make you think? It's interesting. I see plumerias in the background. Plumerias are symbolic of, I feel like purity, purifying the mind. I think this person has learned to purify their mind, from negative thought patterns. Even house 3 can be about the mind and the mental space. I feel like this person has learned how to create like new, really positive thought patterns for themselves in their life. Throat chakra is also about speaking your truth, living your truth. Yeah. So this person is about speaking their truth, living their truth. We also have here I am presence, light body activation, accessing the divine within. Whoa. I haven't not seen this card. Look at that. It's beautiful. Yeah, this person has a very distinct, like I was saying, like colorful personality. They have a very distinct presence about them. And people really feel it. With that house 3, people really feel it. It's quite bright. Light body activation, accessing the divine within. Yeah, I think this person has learned to unlock the divine within themselves through their experiences. They've learned how to bring color. Yeah, I was feeling that into their lives, and they know how to bring it into other people's life. Here, let me go ahead. Move these towards you. Yeah, this is so like, I don't know, it's feeling so colorful. What else can I say to that? The words. Yeah, I think this person is just like they're so colorful to be around. They really bring color into people's lives, which to me is very symbolic of like if life feels dull or stagnant, they make life interesting. They make you see life in a very interesting way. I think this person would really want to inspire you to see life in a more interesting way. And they'll brighten your day if you ever feel down. Because they're very compassionate. They know like when people are struggling, they want to be of comfort to them. We also have here White Witch, be the light. Wow. Yeah, so this person is the light in other people's life. It's a very it's a very youthful, bright energy that's coming through. The owl to me is symbolic of wisdom that they've learned through their experiences. They want to offer wisdom. They're quite wise. What was I saying about their appearance? Natural, strong, distinct. We have here 39, safe home. I cast a circle roundabout. Safety now is beyond doubt. Yeah. Yeah, so it's very important for this person to be like they want to make people feel very safe. With that blanket, this person's holding the blanket around the people. They want people to feel so safe and so comfortable. They're very accepting, whatever your quirks are, this person is so accepting of other people's quirks. Um they feel like a very safe presence, just like a very strong, safe presence. Like you would this is the type of person you would gravitate towards. Like they would just make you happy, like a really good friend. I'm getting a little bit of Cancer energy, Cancer vibes with that safe home. Yeah. Just very warm to be around. We also have here Izume, humor. Yeah, we are getting some repeat cards. I'm like, is this the same soulmate from the other week? So, Izume, yeah, they have a beautiful sense of humor. They just have like a really bright approach to bringing light into people's life. With that house 3, I wouldn't doubt it. That they have a really beautiful sense of humor. They might have a very distinctive laugh or a distinctive, like, a bright smile, or just the way that they speak. Their voice is, most definitely with that throat chakra, they have a very distinct voice that just uplifts people. Yeah, they really make people smile. 4 and 9. Okay, I'm not doing numbers now, just yet. Okay, so let's do this one. The divine director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. I love that. All right, we're going to read up on that one. What do I get from this? Intervention and purpose, divine intervention. I feel like this person has gone through an intervention because, I was seeing that darkness. They've gone through an intervention. They do this. They bring this to other people as well. They may actually be in helping and be of guidance to people in this way because it's showing up so strongly in their reading, as they might actually be like like someone who helps people who are in the darkest place in their life. They help people work through these experiences, and they do it through like making people feel safe, uplifting them, helping them to rewire their thought patterns, and also bringing a lot of humor into their experiences as well. We also have here career. Nice. So this person puts a lot of energy into building their career. They believe in prosperity and abundance, and they want to create and do something that is a purpose. Yeah, I think they most definitely do something with people here, where they're able to offer aid and help in some like very profound way to them. We have like a lot of birds here flying in the sky. Butterflies, birds, a tree surrounded by an orb of light. Yeah, this person, they love what they do. I think they most definitely love what they do. They believe in living a life of purpose. Okay, so let's go ahead and just read up on, we'll read up on both of these really quick, and then we'll move forward into the next part of the reading. Light body activation. The I am presence is frequently mentioned in the Ascended Master teachings. It's the individualized presence of the divine that rests within us all. Personally, I see no difference between the I am presence and what other people call the inner teacher or higher self. It's the aspect of divinity that lies within us, offering us great wisdom. It's the inner Buddha or Christ consciousness. It's the part of our soul that is never forgotten that it's connected to divine love. Even when our faith is challenged, there's a part of us that knows there's something out or in there, and that's the I am. So, like, immediately, yes, like, this person has done a lot of work to rebuild themselves. Like, this person has gotten themselves out of, they may have been supportive, but I feel like they've done a huge amount of heavy lifting to get themselves out of the darkness. That's why they believe in their strength, and they believe in helping people through this experience too, because they understand how strong it is when you tap into that inner divinity, how strong it is, how powerful it can heal you. And they're wanting to offer this and share this experience with other people. They want people to know this exists. This card is the gateway that allows you to reflect upon the fact that this incredible, infinite, divine being is within you, always aligned with love and always offering wisdom. For a long time, the I am has been dormant, and we have been encouraged to believe we are insignificant and powerless. But the more we connect with the divine, the more we realize that it's resting gently within us. We are the divine expressing itself. We are a facet of the God particle having an individual experience, but we are a part of the whole. You are experiencing a great shift, which is helping you understand yourself in ways that were previously impossible. This is an exciting time. You are connecting with the highest form of intelligence within you. The body of light within you is growing brighter, and you are becoming aware of how your actions and choices affect the unfolding of your future. The bright light you are is expressing itself unapologetically. Yeah. So this person lives their life with intention because they understand that what they do has a consequence, and they most definitely understand the inner outer shift of energy. Like what they create inwardly, it manifests outwardly. So they're very intentional about how they think and how they feel about themselves. Okay, so the divine director is a facet of a look, same word, facet or facet, yeah, of the heart of the creator. Wow. Is it me or is that like the same thing? According to New Thought teaching, his energy is merged directly with God's divine plan so that we can access it and understand on a deeper level that what will support our true function, which is to be happy. The divine director works directly with the angels, and in particular guardian angels, so that they can fulfill their role of supporting the earth and all of her people. Right now, your angels, yeah. So this person's very, I think they most definitely do something where they're able to be very supportive of other people. Um, right now, your angels are reminding you that your divine purpose on earth is to remember love and to do what makes you happy. Yeah, I think this person most definitely does what makes them happy. Divine intervention is taking place at this time. What is occurring in your life is providing a real learning curve for your soul. You're becoming aware of a sense of purpose in your life. It gives you a sense of joy. It's something that brings you pleasure rather than something you have to work for. Know that your career can complement what the they specifically brought up career in this. Know that your career can complement your purpose, but not define it. But the path you are on at this time is right. The universe is encouraging you to move forward. Yeah. So this person is like 1000%, they're doing exactly what they're here to do. Whatever this person does for work, it's exactly what their purpose is, what they're here to do. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so the challenging aspects of what this person is dealing with or has to go through. We have here broken ring, parting ways of either romance or business. And we have here January. Okay. Without question, this person has been in a connection. Looks like a long-term partnership that did not work out for them. And this is something that they're having to heal from. I think this person, relationships are very, very, very important to them. They want something long-term. They want commitment. The January might be the time period of when it happened. It may be also significant of the experience, right? Because that's winter, like when things kind of end and die. So it's like the end of something, and this really impacted them. So this is something that they're moving through, working through, and they're healing. So what you guys are here creating together is milk and honey. Woo, love it. 51, milk and honey. This person wants the dream. They want the dream life with someone who, like, they want real love, real happiness, real joy. Like, joy is so important for this person. aspects all over their reading. They want joy, they want happiness, they want connection, they want to be in love, they want to be in love with life, they want the richness of life, that milk and honey. They want the richness of life. They want to bathe in it. Okay, so clarifier for what this person, challenging aspect that this person is dealing with, guides. We got here Neptune in the 3rd house in Capricorn. Okay, let's get a clarifier for that. Can I get a clarifier for the Neptune and Capricorn in the 3rd? Hermit. Chariot. 2 major arcanas. Okay. Can I get a clarifier for the Hermit, please? I just saw 222 on the clock. Injustice card. Look at that. 3 major arcanas. Very interesting. Neptune, Capricorn, 3rd. Oh, you know, this person, I mean, maybe that's a hint. They may be a Capricorn. We have January here. They may be a Capricorn or have quite a bit of Capricorn. I mean, we got career, so yeah. There may be more to this story. I mean, there it always is. So this person's challenge, it's about finding balance. They're trying to find balance when it comes to, I almost want to say it's like themselves and themselves, their emotions, but it also may, because the Chariot is about progress, it's about success. And we have here Neptune in Capricorn in 3rd. I feel like I want to pull more or just think about it. So there's a connection here because we have Virgo energy, we have Gemini energy here, 3rd house energy. That's about the mental space and the thoughts. We have dreams, we have transcendence, we have Capricorn is about putting in the work, a lot of work to do, build, create something. And we have here Libra energy, which is about balance. That's air energy, mental space again. We also have here Cancer and the Chariot, which is about willpower and moving forward. Can I get a clarifier for, because this was the clarifier for the Chariot, right? Can I get a clarifier for the Hermit, please? Oh my gosh. That's a lot. We have 10 of Pentacles. This came out. Swords. Oh. Oh, all these Pentacles came up. It is work related. It's something to do with communication as well. Thoughts, mental space. Okay, so I'm going to say their challenging aspect that they're dealing with is trying to find balance when it comes to their emotions, their thoughts. I think this person is putting quite a bit of effort right now in building their career. Maybe this parting of the ways may not have just been romantic for some of them, but maybe it has been business. Maybe a business did end or wasn't successful or as successful as they wanted it to be. So they're having to recreate something new and put a lot of work into it. You know, we have our Neptune. That's like the dream, right? Capricorn, dream career that we're trying to create and put in a lot of work to do. It's in the 3rd house. So this may be the area where they're creating. I mean, 3rd house can be very innovative. Lots of ideas there. Could have something to do with communication. Maybe they are. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, they do have a strong throat chakra. That's right. Huh. So their challenging aspect, I think maybe I feel like this person has been successful at what they've done in the past. And but I think they might be going through a shift right now. So maybe that's what this broken ring might be as well. I feel like some of them, yes, they have been in relationships so that they have had to end and move on from. But this also might be them ending what they do for work as well, and trying to create something new. So it's like they're trying to create a second business, but it's like dream business. They're trying to create their dream career. I feel like they've done something that has been successful, but this person's really trying to do something that fully aligns with their purpose. Fully aligns with their purpose, and it may have something to do with networking, publishing, communicating, something to do with like connecting to people through words of some sort, through using their voice. It could be through writing a book, or yeah, it's definitely there's an audience for whatever they're trying to create here. But yeah, they're trying to get it off and going, so it's requiring quite a bit of energy. So this is the challenge: is this they're putting a lot of energy towards it. They're just trying to find balance. It's not really anything like, oh, this is stark. It's just they're trying to be successful, and I feel like they have, with the chariot showing up, as I'm getting that they are going to be successful at this. It's just it's taking a lot of energy right now for them to redirect things. So yeah, that's their challenging aspects. Let's see. So what does pile number 3 have to do to align with their soulmate? We got here Jupiter in the second in Sagittarius. Nice. Let me do the numbers really quick. So we have 51, which adds up to 6. I think this person wants to live a life where they're truly falling and aligned with their heart. 5 is about creating change. 1 is the self, or doing what you really want. We have here 39. Yeah. Third house was very strong for them. Expression, communication. 9 is about, I feel like they most definitely want to have a 9 of cups, live their dream experience. And we have another 9 here too. 9 of Pentacles too. I think this person is most definitely trying to build a beautiful life for themselves and create that. 4 is about stability and creating a stable foundation for themselves. Yeah, I think this person is very important for them to build a stable foundation around the career that they so desire. Yeah. Yep. What else do we have here? So 4 and 9 makes for 13, which adds up to 4. That's about being grounded again. 3 and 9 add up to 12, which breaks down to 3 again. Yeah, 3 is important for this person. 3, third house, Gemini energy coming through. Okay, so let's go ahead and see, what does this pile have to do to align with their soulmate? Guys, give me clarifiers on what do they have to do to align with their soulmate, please. 4. I don't know why I said that. I meant 4 of Swords. I'm just like, 4? So getting grounded, probably, that's why I said that. It's important for this pile. And we have the second house too, which is about, it's an earth house, getting grounded. What else, guys? Is this? Give me clarifiers, please. Tell me more. Okay. Oh, look at that. 9 of Cups, and we have your 7 of Pentacles. Okay. So yeah, and then we have your Jupiter in Sagittarius, which to me is about the dream, and second house is about what we're building, creating around us, the life we're trying to create around us. That can be about business. So most definitely becoming more expansive in what we believe we can create for ourselves. It's very important. I mean, we have your 9 of Cups. This person is most definitely a dreamer with this milk and honey. They want the dream experience with you. Most definitely, if you're looking for a romantic soulmate, or if you're just looking for a friend, okay? They want to experience that beautiful energy. So 7 of Pentacles is about putting in the work and building. Okay, let me go ahead and let these sink in. I feel like the guides most definitely want you to be very open in terms of what you can manifest. Big time. Like manifestation is coming through here with the 7 of Pentacles in the second house. And the Jupiter is like what you can actually manifest. You know, believing you can manifest more. They want you to open your mind, you know, not be stuck on this idea of like, you can't follow your dreams. This person's about following their dreams. So most definitely you following your dreams would align with them quicker. The Four of Swords is about clearing our mind in terms of and getting centered about what we really can do for ourselves, not overwhelming ourselves with like thoughts or negative thought patterns. Because I think this person has to do a lot of work to rewire their thought patterns without question. Yeah, expand your mind, get excited about adventure and what you can create, and have fun. Okay, so and get to work, start building it for yourself. So we'll pull a couple more clues to see who is your soulmate. Pile number 3. Whoopsie. Okay, too many. Oops. Okay, we'll just keep those. That's fine. Who is pile number 3's? Okay, thanks. All right, so we got here. I'm focused and persistent. I will never quit. Yeah, so that's like most definitely Seven of Pentacles energy. It's like this person, even with that Capricorn energy too, is like even if life gets challenging, they understand that you still do the work. You know, we get focus, we put in the work, we concentrate as best as we can. We have here, I'm free to choose to live as I wish, to give priority to my desires. Yeah. So again, the milk and honey, this person wants to fulfill their desires. They want to live a colorful life. They want their desires to be fulfilled. They want the things that they want, and they don't want to be able to limit themselves when it comes to that. And we also have here, I'm completely synchronized with my body and we work together. I listen to it and am grateful for it. So I feel like this person in general, being in sync with life is important to them. Yeah, I think they also will and do the work to take care of their body. Okay, so I forgot to get clarifiers for the broken ring. So let me just do some clarifiers really quick about the broken ring. What is this about, guys? So we have the Magician. We have here Two of Pentacles. And Ace of Wands. Temperance. Yeah. Okay, so this is most definitely about, I'm getting a lot of business here. So I think this person has just been trying to, sorry, the cards are all over, build a business for themselves. Like they're trying to get that up and going and running and moving in more in the direction of what they really want, like something that they're very passionate about. This is what they're trying to manifest into their life. And it's just been a tricky situation for them to balance and figure out because it's kind of new to them. It's fresh. They're approaching it in a way that they never have before, but they're feeling really excited, very passionate about it. And they're just trying to find that right balance. That's it. So yeah, this person, you know, believes in working hard to create a beautiful life for themselves, and they're just, you know, having to navigate creating a new business, which is by no means a lighthearted affair. So pile number 3. I'm going to go ahead and end your reading here. I hope you guys enjoyed that and have a beautiful day or evening. Bye. Hi, pile number 4. If you chose the Celestite, then this is your reading. So we're going to look into who your soulmate is today. So I will read your crystal first, and then your cards. So this is representative of the challenge aspect of what this person is, you know, dealing with in their life, probably currently, I'm getting from most of these piles. And this is what you guys are here to create together as a unit. And then this is the lovely, heavy stack of cards that's representing their character. Okay, so let me go ahead and read your crystal and see who your soulmate is. Guides, dial me into the energies of pile number 4. Who is their soulmate? Cool, calm, collective. I feel like this person might have some aspect to them where they're just kind of cool, calm, and collected. Is that it? Cool, calm, and collected. Yeah. So I was kind of seeing a character from this show I watched called Discovery of Witches. It's like one of my favorite shows. They did 3 seasons, but this reminds me of Matthew. He's cool, calm, and collected. Yeah. And a vampire, by the way. So yeah, that's the first energy that came through. So what is that representative of this person? I think they're intelligent. I think they think clearly. I think they most definitely know how to handle themselves in different situations. I don't know, I keep getting the blue. It's just the way that the light is coming through this crystal. Um, it's like icy but beautiful. I think maybe that's like their aura, their energy, their appearance. It feels quite um yeah, they have like some really nice uh I don't know, beautiful features when it comes to their appearance. But it's like, yeah, it's very attractive. It's like dark, tall, dark, and handsome energy, you know? It's like tall, dark, and handsome. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay, there's a lot here. Let me just go ahead and look at it and see what words come to mind. I don't know. I'm getting a sense that I feel like this person is successful or abundant at what they do. I don't know because I keep being brought to Matthew, and Matthew, he had like his family came from old money, which by the way, people say old money isn't the best. We want new money, but I feel like this person's I don't know. Maybe they have a family or generations that have been successful. It feels like old money or whatever, or maybe they've been successful for a certain amount of time now. They've been successful for some time. Yeah. I'm just getting someone who's, like, well put together and very comfortable in luxury or being surrounded by comforts. Okay. I did kinda get a peek at a card, but let me see. Sometimes, like, when I get peeks at cards, I'm like, "Oh, should I say it?" But because I'm getting Matthew, tall, dark, and handsome, and maybe a little mysterious. I mean, he was very mysterious because he was a vampire. Of course he is. And vampires are very much representative of um, that mystique. Like they're very mysterious. They're very hidden because they've lived forever. And they, I don't know. Let me find the words. They lived forever. They've lived long lives. So there's just something about their presence that feels of um worldly. Yeah, I think this person has that kind of presence to them. Like you'd be very curious to know, okay, who are you? Because they don't reveal all their cards right away. They don't show it right away. Okay. I feel like there's still so much more, but I feel like I also have to move on. It's also the way this feels in my hand. I don't know. I just feel like I'm getting very attractive energy from this crystal. Yeah. I'm getting a lot of physical attraction too. Maybe this is how you're going to experience them is there's going to be quite a bit of physical attraction if you're looking for a romantic soulmate, like strong. The force is with you. Okay. Um yeah. It felt like I don't know, it kind of looks like a diamond to me, so I just feel like this person's successful or well off. Yeah. Okay. let's go ahead and look into the cards, who their character is. So we have here Goddess. Okay. Yep. Goddess, the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. Yeah, this person is very attractive without question. Very beautiful to look at with that goddess energy. Very comfortable in their bodies, very comfortable with their sensuality, their sexuality. Look, I was like talking about the force, and like it says life force. I love that. The feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. Yeah. I think this person has maybe, they most definitely have like dated a lot of people. They're very comfortable with dating, meeting people, being in those connections. We'll see more, but yeah, they're very comfortable with that. This goddess energy, I also get like abundance too, because I feel like goddess energy is very magnetic. This person's very magnetic. They're very, very magnetic to be around. They have this natural sensuality to them. People just want to give them things. I think some things have come quite easy to them. The shadow attribute is exploitation of the female nature and form. Hmm. Maybe we'll see if they've exploited. I mean, if they're your soulmate, I feel like they'll have learned their lesson by the time they meet you, but you never know. This person most definitely feels like a not a womanizer, but a little bit of a Don Juan energy coming through. Yeah, seductive. That's what it is. Quite seductive. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. We got Chiron. Ooh, deep. Okay. And we have it clarified by Cancer. Very deep. Okay. Yeah. So this is why this person doesn't reveal all their cards right away, because they've gone through very, like, deeply painful experiences when it comes to their emotions. Um, they may have Cancer in their chart. Yeah, they may have Cancer in their chart. Um, what else is there to add? Yeah, they most likely have been hurt and disappointed, and they've had to heal their energy and heal themselves. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull more cards. We'll go back to that. We have here the gift of freedom, root chakra 3. Okay, so I was saying this person is well off. We have here root chakra, and we have here the gift of freedom. So I feel like this person knows how to manifest quite effortlessly, like what they want. And maybe to some degree, they pulled away from emotions or like the hurtful emotions and connections sometimes. And they've put more attention into just like creating their comforts or surrounding themselves with comforts as opposed to like being emotionally comfortable because they thought maybe if I create a lot of physical comfort in my life, then this will give me the happiness that I want. So I think this person has like they've lived the life in terms of money. They've had the freedom to just sort of do whatever they want, have their dream career, not dream career, but I was going to say dream house, dream car, dream like they've just gone and done things and they've spent money and yeah. They've enjoyed spending money. Okay, so I'll come back to that. We got Lemurian seed codes, embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, living with grace. So, I mean, I was seeing a vampire, so I'm sure this person is quite unique. Yeah, Lemurian seed codes. This person is very in touch with femininity, like big time, because the Lemurian seed codes is about respecting the feminine body. If this person is a divine masculine, they most definitely like love women's bodies. They most definitely have a deep appreciation for women's bodies. Um, and yeah, if they're a feminine, then they most definitely respect their own body. This person I think very tactile, very hands-on. I think one of their love languages is most definitely touch. Uh, what else we have? Yes, they're quite unique. They're quite sensitive. Yeah, this person's very sensitive, but they don't show it. It's like let me just go ahead and talk about this because I was reading up on Aslesha Nakshatra, which is in Cancer in Vedic astrology. In Asleshas, they're cancers, they're sensitive, but they don't necessarily show it. They can be quite stoic on the outside. And I would know because my brother has it in his chart. They can be quite stoic because Auslasia is ruled by Mercury. So it's like they use more of their intellect and their intelligence, and they don't really focus on um, being super emotive. But when they're with, like, behind the scenes, they're very expressive with their emotions, um, with the people who they're very close with. But on the surface, they're not. They're very cool, calm, and collected. Actually, quite stoic. Think about any stoic character. Think about the vampire. Great, quite stoic. But underneath it all, they're very sensitive. Very sensitive. They may actually be quite graceful. We have here living with grace in the way that they move physically. They might, like, there's a lot of physicality here. So I think physically they're quite graceful and beautiful to look at. And the way they move, they're very in touch with their body. We also have here broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Okay. So for this one, I'm getting, yeah, again, it's like that Chiron energy. Like they've been hurt in the past and they've had to make peace with it. Let's go ahead and see more clues. We have here confidence, 32, by earth and air, water and fire. Let my confidence take light, burn higher. So this person is very confident. Yeah, very confident, very comfortable with themselves, in themselves, in their bodies for sure. Yeah, very confident. I don't know what else to say. I mean, we said cool, calm, and collective. So we have your success. Look at that. Look at that. Who said it? Yeah, they're quite successful at what they do or what they've done. So let's see. Success. Success that's true belongs to me. Success with honor, integrity. Yeah, this person's like a magnet for success. They're able to be successful at whatever they do. It comes quite naturally to them. I'm sure they put in the work, but it comes quite naturally to them because I think this is where they put a lot of their focus is building their confidence, building their success, as opposed to like the emotional sensitivity. I think they keep that more to themselves, but they put a lot of effort into like, okay, I'm gonna like build. I'm getting a lot of like masculine energy in that sense. Like they know how to do the building and creating in this world without question. So success that's true belongs to me. Success with honor, integrity. Yeah. So I think whatever they do, they put a lot of honest effort and work. They're very much magnetic, but they put a lot of honest effort and work into creating it. They believe success belongs to them. Yeah. We have here energy, a light inside my fire divine. Energy fill me, make me shine. I feel like this person has, because we're getting a lot of physicality. I think they were gifted with a lot of energy, like sacral energy, um, to just like move and create and do what they need. Even maybe root chakra energy as well is what they are gifted with. Um, so to me, the make me shine, I think whatever they do, they're quite comfortable with being the center of attention, specifically when it comes to like being doing whatever they need to do. I think this person just gets a lot of attention quite naturally. Because they just emanate it. Like people are just like, oh, you're such an interesting person. So or I don't know, there's something about this person, they have an air of success surrounding them where people are like, "Oh, I feel like you're going to be successful. I need to be around you or invest in you." Yeah. Make me shine. Yeah, I think this person just shines quite naturally. I think it's because they're talented with this goddess energy. I just feel like they're very appealing and very talented at whatever it is that they do. That's why they shine. It feels very much like, because I was watching a video about it, but like, Brad Pitt, like he this person has star quality. They just have natural star quality to them, so they're just born with it. We have here Nick's secrets. Ooh, yeah, this person's quite mysterious. They do not. You just, and that's kind of their appeal too. It's like they don't reveal a lot about themselves, so it might take a minute to get to know them. Um, what am I getting? Well, we'll find out more about what they're going to be like in a relationship. I think these secrets, because I was getting old money. I feel like maybe there's also old family drama that they've had to be involved in. That's why we have the Chiron in Cancer, because Cancer rules the fourth house. It's about family. So I think there's a lot of like secrets when it comes to their family. Even, because I was getting Matthew from Discovery of Witches. I mean, they're vampires. They have to be secretive. They're not going around telling everybody they're vampires. So it's like this person has had to keep a lot of family secrets, and that's like the thing that's pulled them down in life is the secrets when it comes to their family and the past, the issues, the trauma, the dysfunction. So they're not really big on talking about it. Yeah. To me, this person is very careful with their words or very intentional about their words. They're not just going to say anything. They invest more time to me into their purpose and um, being successful at what they do and enjoying it. And I think this person also knows how to enjoy life and enjoy the luxuries of life as well. Okay, so what else do we have? Mahatar Mahavatar Babji. Soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. Whoa, that's deep. We're going to read up on that. And our last card is financial health. Yeah. This person is so abundant. Oh my goodness. Yeah. This person, so like let's say they have complementary traits. I think one of the complementary traits is that this person is very much on the earthly plane, very successful. So if this is something you're wanting to learn more of, is being magnetic and being successful, this person could teach you how to do that and show you how to do that. So let's go ahead and look into I can't read upside down. Mahavatar Babji. Mahavatar means great incarnation or avatar, and Babji means sacred father. Let me go ahead and just say something, because I don't think I said anything, right? So I feel like this person has created a lot of earthly success for themselves. I think this soul expansion is what they desire on the deepest level, but I think it's still new to them. And I feel like this is probably what you can, and where you can complement them, is you can show them how to expand their soul. Because I think they're, yeah, very much rooted in life. They know how to create earthly success. They try to find ways to process their emotions, but when it comes to divinity and wanting to expand their soul and see the everything of the universe, this is something they're stepping into and they're learning and they want to know more of. So I think this is where you can help in complementing them. So Mahavatar Babji is a deeply respected master yogi who was introduced to the world through the teachings of the Indian yogi Paramahansa Yogananda. Babji, as he's called for short, it is said to be over 2,000 years old and able to travel between Earth and other worlds. He's said to have an invisible temple in the Himalayas that can appear to those he wants to connect with. Many believe that he is like Christ himself, bringing deep love, acceptance, forgiveness, insight, and direction. I think maybe to some degree, this person is a mystery to themselves. They're still learning about certain things about themselves, because I think their evolution is this potential. Being a sacred father to other people. I know that sounds really intense, but I think this person senses and knows that there's something more and they want to tap more further into it. You may have felt that you've retreated from the world recently. Maybe you've not been as active socially or spiritually. I think that's what they're going through right now. I think they're pulling away from all of this like worldly success and desires, and they're pulling more into themselves. Maybe you've not been as active socially or spiritually, but this time of inner rest has really paid off. You're becoming more and more consciously aware of how connected you are to God and all living beings. This sense of union is called yoga. Yoga goes beyond physical ability and into a sense of awareness that's created through spiritual practice, meditation, and devotion to the divine. Mahavatar Babji, the yogic father, is here. I think this person's also going through an awakening, is what I sense. Sorry, where was I? Goes beyond the physical ability, sense of awareness that's created through spiritual practice, meditation, and devotion to divine. Mahavatar Babji, the yogic father, is here to inspire that fire of union within so that you can understand how your thoughts and actions are creating waves of energy that form your life. Yeah. So awakening, Kundalini awakening, I think this is what this person is manifesting in their life because worldly success has been very easy for them, so they want more. Okay. As far as relationships goes, this person most definitely feels like a divine masculine provider. Like they want to provide, they know how to do that with ease. I feel like this person, they're very sensitive, very emotional. Underneath the surface, this is something that they're going to reveal to you in time. They're learning how to embrace more peace. I think maybe they've been more impulsive in the past when it comes to their emotions, but they're learning how to create more peace in their lives and make sense of everything. What else? They're still discovering. They're still open to discovering and learning. What is life about? They want to know more, is what I'm getting. Yeah. And I most definitely feel like this person, they're an ambivert. I feel like they're natural around people. They know how to but it's like very much not necessarily calculative. I think they just know how to do and behave in society to get what they need or what they want. But I also think, um, yeah, they're just very much. There's a lot there under the surface that you're gonna uncover. I think this person has like a deep richness underneath the surface, and they're just tapping into it. I feel like they're just learning how to tap into it. Okay. And they're most definitely, I feel like you're going to be a huge part of this, helping them to process this. They're gonna help you to feel more free in manifesting, I'm getting. Like, if you're looking for a romantic soulmate, I feel like this person is gonna, help you to take care of that, be confident and successful, and strategic about creating, financial and earthly success for yourself, and being, confident in your body as well. They're gonna be very supportive of that, but they're still learning, they're intuitive because we have this goddess energy, but they're still learning how to access this soul expansion. And I think they're gonna learn that from you. So we have here 13, 12. Let's see. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Interesting sequences. We have 3 and 2 again. So 3 to me is about this person is natural when it comes to people. They know how to handle people very well. Um, I feel like they know how to be in social circles with ease. I think 2 is the duality. I feel like there's a duality to them. There's what they know and show people, and then there's the other aspect to themselves. They're discovering. We have another 3 here. 1, I feel like this person's very confident. They are about living a life where they get to do what they want, and live the life they want. We have 9 and 3. So 9, yeah, this person's most likely has achieved 9 of Pentacles. They're trying to achieve 9 of Cups, where they're emotionally satiated in life. 9 and 3 make 12, which adds up to 3 again. So another 3. Okay, so what is the challenge aspect of this person, what they're dealing with? You need to defend yourself, shields. Ooh. I feel like this person is overly protective of themselves. So let's go ahead and look at what the shield is about. Clarifier for the shield guides. Look at that. Jupiter and Cancer in the first. Look at that. Cancer again. Cancer ascendant energy specifically. And I was talking about Auslasia, and I was talking about my brother because he's actually an Auslasia ascendant. So he's such a weird He's so, I don't know. He's such a character. Okay. Yeah. By the way, Jupiter's exalted in Cancer. It's so interesting. So this is their challenge. Okay. It makes sense. Because it's exactly what I just said. They're overly protective of themselves. So their challenge is learning how to open up their emotions to other people and letting other people see like what they're actually feeling. Because they hold it inside. So Jupiter, yeah, Jupiter in Cancer, like letting people know exactly how they feel in the first house. Okay. Look at that. It just flipped out. We have here. Look, it's exactly what I just said. Look, we have these all came out. This was reversed too. So we have here the King of Cups, 10 of Swords. Oh, look at that. 4 of Pentacles, defensive. Oh my gosh, they need to learn how to let this go. And we have the 5 of Cups. Okay. Aw. I think it's so endearing. It's like, yeah, they really keep those like deep, sensitive emotions to themselves. They're learning how to just open up to people, like really open up to showing people how they feel. I feel like even they've had a harder time maybe even manifesting that divine counterpart in their life because they haven't been full on about who they really are with even those partners. So this is like an evolution that they're going through. Yeah, this person most definitely has water in their chart. It's like all over their reading. There's water in their chart. I think they are very much emotionally controlled, but they're overly controlled. Like they are emotionally intelligent and mature, but they keep it too much in. They need to find a way to, they're still healing. That's why. You know, they still feel quite sensitive and they're not sure. Like with this 4 of Pentacles, like they're not sure if they want to like let all of that out. 5 of Cups, yeah. Wow, look at that, straightforward. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what you guys are creating together in your partnership. Not for you. Okay, that's interesting. Wow, this is interesting. Okay, so what this person is trying to create, or what you guys are creating, is you guys are learning how to be very decisive about what isn't serving you. Like this person has had to cut cords. They've had to cut negativity out of their life. They've had to, they're trying to detoxify, is what I'm getting. They're trying to detoxify. They're trying to just bring more light into their life because I think they've been around superficiality before. They want like realness. They want real love, real truth, real experiences, richness of life, soul expansion. They want like a soul expansion, a soulmate, a soul connection. And so this person has had to learn how to say no to the superficiality of life and things that don't serve them. So interesting. The chess is about making choices and decisions. They want to make decisions that are more aligned with their heart and following their heart with that 6 here. Wow, it's so interesting. And so for you to, I feel like this is about being confident and decisive about what you want for you. This is about saying yes to things that are for you, saying no to things that are not for you. I think this person, it could be anything. It could be about, okay, I don't like this job. I'm not passionate about this anymore. I want to actually do something that's aligned with who I am. These people don't suit me anymore. They no longer are in alignment with the life that I fully desire. I want someone who is genuine. I want genuine people and energy around me. Yeah. Clarifier for this guide. Mercury in the 11th in Sagittarius. Mental space, connections, and Sagittarius is about expansion. I think this person is wanting to embrace, I want to say, a much more esoteric version of life. And this is why I think you're going to appeal to them. I think you guys are actually very different. Even with this like black and white chest shut, I think you guys have like very strong complementary traits. Like you guys are very different, but they want someone who's very different, which, by the way, Matthew, he ended up with Diana, who's a witch. They're two totally different species. And in the movie, the show, they were told they couldn't be together because they were different species. But I think this person just wants someone who just totally complements them in that sense. They want someone who's going to bring them out of their past experiences. They want something new and fresh and different, and like it's about seeing someone on the soul level. They want someone who sees them on the soul level, and they want to see someone on the soul level, to me. We're at that Mercury in the 11th in Sagittarius that's like being more expansive in terms of how we think about what we can have. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. Clarifiers for what pile number 4 is creating with their soulmate together. What is this they are creating together? Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. This person is so, wow. I love it. These just came flying out. This person is so done with their old life. Like they've done it. They've had the nice car. They've had the nice house. They've probably been in, whatever connections, intimate connections that were like superficial. This person, like they want a whole new beginning. Like a whole new beginning, which, by the way, in the Discovery of Witches, they have a quote that they say at the beginning of every movie where they say every ending is a new beginning. Every episode, every ending is a new beginning. Every ending is a new beginning. This person is like ending. I feel like they're walking away from this experience. And they're wanting a totally new beginning. Someone who just refreshes their mind, their energy, passion. They want to build something new with you. I feel like this person, they want to embrace this esoteric version of life with that 11th house. They want to create success continuously, and they want to do what they love, but they want it to be more Sagittarius-like. They want to feel more free in their experience. They really want to talk about something they really love, because I think they've kept parts of themselves hidden for so long, and now they're just over it. They're ready to show all parts of themselves. And this is why they're going through this challenge. It's so interesting. Every pile, the challenge has been to this person's advantage. It's like what they need to work through to like embrace being aligned with their higher self. Yeah. Passion, abundance, really creating a life that they love. Okay, let's see. What do you have to do to align with your soulmate? Pile number 4. Rahu in the 5th. Wow. So for this pile, oh my gosh, what is that? It's like a weird bird outside. Okay, so Rahu in the 5th in Leo. Every reading has been very similar, where confidence has been very important. So for this pile, okay, I do not know what that animal is, but it's making noise outside of my window. Sorry, guys. Let's just take it as like a confirmation or like a really good omen or good sign. So to me, this is about you. This person really, you will align with them when you're really doing what you love. With that Rahu in Leo in the 5th house. Doing what you love, feeling confident about it, enjoying life, enjoying what you love, like on the purest level, just doing what you love and enjoying it and feeling really good in the experience of it. What does this pile have to do to align with their soulmate, guys? We're like almost done, so let's see. High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands. Yeah, so this is about following your passion, listening to your intuition to guide you, and believing that you can obtain. To me, Jupiter, the Wheel of Fortune is about, it's about change. It's about a shift in energy. It's about embracing, it's also Jupiter energy, like embracing the possibilities of what you can create for yourself, but you're using your High Priestess, your inner intuitive energy to guide you, to show you, okay, what am I here to do? And then most definitely taking the action and just falling with that sacral energy, that passion, that gut desire of like, let's do it, let's create it. Yeah, so just get like very creative, listen to your intuition. on what you're here to create. Okay, so clarifier for pile number for soulmate. Who is pile number 4? Soulmate guides. Okay, so we have here, I am in love with the hustle. Yeah, yep. They are in love with the hustle. They know how to hustle very well, very well. Quite successful at what they do. Maybe a bit of a workaholic. It feels balanced though, because they have like a really nice amount of feminine energy popping up through, so it feels quite balanced. Like I don't feel like this person is gonna be, you know, they just want to they love seeing results and creating success in their life, but they want a new version of it now with you. So we also have your I will be productive and energetic today. Yeah, this person very like they got a lot of energy to do, make, create. And I feel like you probably do too with this Rahu in the 5th house in Leo showing up as your potentiality. So I feel like you have a lot of energy to create as well. So I think you guys are going to match on that. We have here also I'm getting I don't know if you're interested in power couple energy. I think this person would be more than happy to invite that. So we also have here I contribute and add value to the world every day. Yeah, they believe in what they do. It impacts the world. We also have here my home is filled with joy. Oh, to me that's like the Cancer energy. So last note for this pile soulmate is I definitely see this person wanting to create like really beautiful bonding experiences. Like to me, because they don't really show everybody all of their emotions. I think they're gonna show you. I feel like you're gonna see all their sides. And I think it depends on you, but I just feel like you're very different from them. And I feel like you're gonna bring it out of them. Like all of this energy, like the truth of like it's gonna flow out of them with you. So you're gonna see all of their sweet sides and their insecurities. I feel like they're gonna reveal all of this to you quite naturally. So in another reading, when we have more time, I'll definitely look into how they're gonna feel about, receiving and being with you. But most definitely, I'm getting a sense that they're to some degree, I feel like they're gonna be in awe of you. They're really gonna appreciate you and what that you do for them. I feel like they're gonna feel very nurtured by your energy, and I feel like they also have a beautiful nurturing energy to give. And this is what they don't show to people, is how nurturing, how tender they can be. Family is very important for them. So I think this person most definitely, if you're interested in kids, I think this person wants, if you're, if this is your soulmate. So if you want kids, I feel like they're also going to want kids and they're going to want to create that experience. If you don't want kids, either way, home life is going to be very important in terms of being harmonious and peaceful and loving and joyous. And this is the part of them they don't show to people, is how much they want that. Okay, so pile number 4. I'm going to go ahead and end your reading here. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if it resonated, and I hope you have a beautiful day or evening.